everybody out there in YouTube land. How's everybody doing this wonderful day? So I think I have a really good one for you today. I'm going to show you a little trick that I came up with a little while back and stuff like that. So before I tell you what the trick is, let me show you a couple things. So I know I just shot this mold a couple videos ago, but we're going to be playing with the Angling AI G5. I want to shoot more of this bait. I want to get more familiar with this bait. And for the little trick I'm going to show you today, this bait comes in handy and it'll be just perfect for what we're doing. So this is a hard lipless crankbait. And as you can see on the side of this, there is a dot. They call it a shad dot. They call it a kill dot in the lure world and stuff like that. They come on different lures. Here's a square bill that has on the side. As you can see, this one's bigger than this one. They come in all different shapes and sizes. I'm going to show you a really easy way to make shad / kill dots for plastic baits. So what I have here, let me get this here. What I have here is this kit right here. I hope you can see that. So I know it doesn't look like much. It looks like sockets or something like that. What this is, let me put one out here and show you. So this one says 7/16. This is hollow on the inside and it's kind of sharp on the end here. This is a leather punch. You would actually put this on top of a piece of leather and actually hit it with a hammer and it would cut out a perfectly round circle in leather. Now you don't have to use a hammer, but you can actually pour plastisol out and punch this and come up with any kind of size of shad dot / kill dot that you could ever want. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I make these in these leather punches and stuff like that. So I got some black leftover plastisol. We're going to be putting some shad dots on these G5s. So I'm going to get to melting this and I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to make these shad dots. And we'll make different sizes for these two baits. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So as you can see, I just have a pan sitting here. This is what I'm going to pour the plastisol on before I use this. So I've already done this, but I'll show you. I just take a torch and I just kind of go like this just to kind of warm this pan up a little bit. You can do it different ways. You can use a heat gun, you can use your hot plate, but this kind of works for me. I've already heated this up pretty good. Just kind of take the cold off it because I am actually down here in my shop, which is in my basement. So all right, so I have my plastic up. It's a little bit hotter than I usually shoot it. I got this at 370 degrees. I'm going to tilt this up just like this and I'm just going to pour a line just like that, and then I'm going to get rid of the plastisol over here and I'm going to let this run just like that. We'll go a little steeper. You can see how it's kind of following one little line there. And it's pretty much done dripping. So I'm going to bring that back down and I'm just going to let that cure for a few minutes. And I'll be right back to show you how we're going to make those shad dots. Alright, this is cured pretty good. Now as you can see, it's pretty thick right through here and right through here. So we're just going to take this utility knife and I'm just going to make a little line through it and get rid of that. And throw it to the side. Now I got a nice piece of thin plastic there. So I thought we'd do a couple different sizes. So I got 1/2 inch here. This is very easy. All you do is just push down on it. There's 4 right there. Then I got the 1/4 inch one. Just push down on it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Put that to the side and you can pull these up just like this. That one stayed. Then you just pull them out. Put them on back on your plate or back on your pan. Just like that. Oops, I wrinkled that one. And there you go. There's perfectly good round shad dots. And like I said, I picked a 1/2 inch. I just wanted to show you all how big you can actually make these. I mean, you can go up to 3/4 inch on this set. Let's see here. I'm missing one there. And I'll flip this over, and these two are hiding right behind here. And there we go. There's some perfectly round shad dots cut out of some black plastisol, just like that. Throw that to the side. I'm going to get the molds out, and I'll show you what we're going to do here in just a minute. So one of the easiest ways I found to grab these is you just grab them with a pair of tweezers. We're going to put this one right here. Just like that. That's a humongous shad dot for that one, but we're just doing this to show you guys what you can do. That's a big shad dot. I'm putting it right above the fin and right behind the gill. Push those down. And then here's like your normal size. We'll put that one right there. So flip it. There we go. Let me get it where I want it. There we go. Just like that. You see that? Nice little shad dot right there behind the gill plate. And then here's the big one on the side there. So, all right, give me just a second. And then so they mold to the mold, I actually take my heat gun and I actually kind of melt them into place there. Just to make them go into all the grooves and stuff. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. And then all we got to do is close this mold and pour our colors. So I'm going to get to cooking some plastisol and I'll be back with you when we mix this first color for the belly. Alright, so the color we're going to do tonight is like a minnow color. I'm going to use a silver top and like a clearish white bottom. I'm going to use this MF iridescent pearl. So I'm going to start with like, I don't know, 5 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll mix that up. And this is really, really clear. But it has like kind of a purple kind of sheen to it. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Let's do 5 more drops. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stir that in there. See, really, really clear. Very, very good color. And then I'm just going to put 1 drop of white from Dead On Plastic. Just 1. See if I can do this without dripping too many. There we go. I got the 1 in there. And then there's our belly color. I want you guys to really be able to see that that shad dot / kill dot. So we are going to put this back in the microwave for a few minutes and then vacuum it. And next time you see that, we're going to be pouring the bellies. All right, I got this up to temperature. It's at 337 degrees. I'm going to sneak in here behind the camera. I'm just going to pour the belly. Going right up to the top of the hook slot. Just like that. There we go. Do a little shake there on the side. And then we're going to pour this belly. Ooh, hope I didn't hit the side there. All right. Got that one. Okay, I might went a little too high on that one, but that's all right. All right, we're going to cook the next color. All right, so I got this up to temperature. We're going to use another new color to me. I have never used this. This is MF's Silver Non-Bleed. So I'm going to start with like 1 drop. See what it does. Okay, okay. Pretty cool color. Let me do 2 more. I don't think I'm going to need very much. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a cool silver. Might be a little too much see-through. I'm doing 1 more drop and then I'm done. So that was a total of what, 4 drops? Get the sides there. Oh yeah, that's a cool minnow looking color. So, all right, so we're gonna cook this back up and then we're gonna vacuum it and then I'm gonna pour it. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I got this up to temperature. It's at 337 degrees. We're gonna pour our tops here. Nice and steady pour. Come back to the tail here. I'm going to fan it out a little bit. That silver is a really cool color. Okay, let me shake this up a little bit off the side here. Let's pour this one. Yeah, that's a neat silver. I like that. Get this tail up here. Fan it back. And there we go. We got them. All right, we're gonna let them cook for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna let them cool down for a while, and then I'll show you what they look like here in a little bit. All right, so these are pretty cool to the touch. Let's check these out. Let's see how they come out. I don't know which one is which. All right, this one's the big dot. There it is. Check that out. That came out looking awesome. Let me get that out of the mold there. Look at that. No cold cracking. It stretches. See how it stretches with the plastic? And this is still pretty warm. There we go. Look at that. A big old shad dot. Now let's look at the one that's probably like a more reasonable shad dot. Or kill dot, whatever you guys call it. And I'm not sure if that's the only two names people call them out there. That's just what I've heard in the past there. So let's take a look at this one. There we go. That looks more regular, doesn't it? I like it. That came out looking spectacular. Boy, that silver is a really cool looking silver. Check that out. See, that one stretches with it. No cold cracking. Works great. It's a pretty good idea, actually. So I want to show you, I dug this out of my muskie box. So this is me really, just playing around with those punches. What I did is I punched circles, and then I took a smaller punch and made these, like, I guess, bunch of C's, you know what I mean? So I put a dot on there and stuff like that. You can see this is already rigged up with a hook in it. This is an epic bait mold. This is the epic sucker here. And I did it in this this fire tiger kind of color and stuff like that. But yeah, there's like, you can really get really creative with that with these punches and stuff like that. So, but I think we're gonna do this one more time. Let me get the molds ready, and I'll show you the colors we're gonna use. All right, so I have these done again. I actually have the shad dot back on them, and I meld them in place and stuff like that. These are like the 1/4 inch ones. These are normal size compared to these molds. But I really want to do one of my favorite colors, which is like a highlight blue powder by Lure Works with just 1 drop of black in it. I love this color. And then this is like a highlight violet with like a couple drops of white in it and stuff like that. I really want to see this mold with this color. That color is a color that I use with almost any kind of bait that happens to mock any kind of like minnow or swim bait or anything like that. And I'm going to put these on the hot plate, and we're going to remelt these, and we're going to see what it looks like in this color. All right, I got this up to temperature. Look how pretty that color is. It's got like some pearl violet through it and stuff like that. So we're going to pour the belly. Nice and smooth. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to bump it. There we go. Shake it up a little bit. And we're going to pour the belly of this one too. Just going right up to the hook slot. And there's that one. A little shaky there at the end. There we go, got that one. All right, we're gonna cook our next color. I'll be right back. All right, so I got this back up to temperature. Look at that color blue. That's a really, really cool color blue. I'm gonna pour this right in there on top. Going for the tail. Like 2 more drops in there. That'll do it. That's thickening up on me. Let me stir that up a little bit on the side here. Let's see if we can pour this one real fast. There we go. Maybe I didn't have my temperatures right there. I thought I did. I think we're going to be able to save it though. There we go. Yeah, it came out good. I got like a little drip coming off on the front there. There we go. We got them. We got them. Heck yeah. A little bit of flame. Not any air bubbles on the top there. There we go. Let's turn this off. And we're going to let them cook. I'm going to bring the temperature up a little bit. Let them cook for about 10 minutes. And let them cool down. And then I'll show you what they look like. All right, everybody. So let's take a look at this second round here. Get this one off. So these ones both had the same size dots on them. Oh yeah, check that out. That's cool. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors. So I don't know if you can see it, but can you see the purple or violet, whatever in that? But yeah, I put the Shad Dot a little higher that time. Oh yeah, that came out looking great. Good pour, nice straight line, sweet. We'll take that, put that to the side. Let's take a look at this other one here. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, another one came out looking good. Heck yeah. Check that out. I love that color. That is a really cool color. Yeah, I'll take it. Sweet. All right, everybody, so here they are with eyes. I went ahead and put some eyeballs on them. So I just went with regular silver for the silver and clear ones. I put like some more realistic ones on that one. And I went with red on this one just to kind of see how it would look with red and stuff like that. That looks pretty good. This, this is just ridiculous. I think that looks awesome and stuff like that. But I just really wanted to show you guys how crazy you can go with that, you know, those leather punches and stuff like that. But that's just ridiculous. That's pretty awesome. But I think it looks a heck of a lot better with just a regular size Shad Dot, Kill Dot, whatever you guys call it out there and stuff like that. So all right, everybody, so that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching this video. I just thought I'd share an idea that I had a little while back and stuff like that. Very easy way to make a shad/kill dot for baits, and it works very good. It actually works. It has worked for me pretty good and stuff like that. I know a lot of people like to pour their baits to make them more natural looking and stuff like that, which that's fine. I do that myself and stuff like that. I've just been playing around with these for a while now, and they're a lot of fun. But yeah, I got this on Amazon. I don't know exactly what I paid for it, but I'll look it up and I'll leave a link for it in the description below. Well, that's going to do it for this one. If you wouldn't mind, please like, subscribe, and share. And before you go, let's take a look at these baits.